Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here, and it's time to duel as, well, I know who we're dueling as, and I know who we're dueling against. But you guys might not. Dr. Crowler was still looking for someone that could defeat Jaden Yuki in a duel. He thought that he found his answer in Bastion Mizawa, a mathematic genius who calculated his duels to an exact formula. Why not just use it? I mean, I know the whole episode with Zane that we went over last time kind of happened at night, and Crowler wasn't exactly a witness to that, but seriously, why not just pick Zane? Because he's considered the top duelist in the school. Later in class, a fellow blue student told Chaz Princeton that he can no longer sit in the obelisk blue section. Chaz would now have to sit with the raw yellow losers instead. This is all wrong. I don't belong over there with those losers. Dr. Crowler, tell everyone this is a mistake. Tell them I belong up here. But you don't. You haven't since you lost that one duel to, oh, who was it now? Ah, yes, I remember. Jaden Yuki. Oh, we're not playing that duel where Jaden beats Chaz for the first time? Ah, that was kind of an epic duel, too. Which is why you will duel Bastion Mizawa tomorrow, and if you lose to him as well, you two will switch dorms. You mean I'd become a raw yellow duelist? Yes, very good. Now if only you could duel as well as you listen. The next morning, a school staff member told Jaden that there were a large number of cards floating in the water off the docks. Jaden, Bastion, and Cyrus went to investigate. Ah, that's Ring of Destruction. And Vorse Raider. Bastion, these are all of your cards. It's my own fault. This deck was in my desk, and I moved my desk to the hallway yesterday when we were painting. Someone must have taken it then. Who would do something like this? Someone who doesn't want you to advance to Obelisk Blue, that's who. Your deck is totally ruined. Oh man, what in the world are you going to do now, Bastion? Your promotion exam is less than an hour. Less than an hour later. Bastion, you've made it, and I see you brought some friends. I hope you duel better than the company you keep. Wait a sec, Chaz is your opponent? Bastion, then he must have been the one who tossed your cards. Pardon? I don't know what he's talking about, Dr. Crowler. I didn't do a thing. Oh, is that so? I saw you, Chaz. This morning by the water. You dumped them in and ran off. I normally wouldn't snitch, but you don't mess with someone's deck. Oh, come on. Who's to say I wasn't throwing away my own cards? I guess Bastion and I just had similar decks, that's all. Liar! No one calls me a liar, and no one calls me a thief. Fine, then you're not. Let's just have our duel. Alright, and we get to play as Bastion this time, whose deck I'm not super excited about playing as. Because it's kind of based on this monster called Water Dragon, which is not the easiest thing to summon or the most worthwhile, but it does have Hydrogeddons, which are kind of cool. Yeah, Hydrogeddon right here. When it destroys a monster your opponent controls in battle, you can special summon another one right from your deck. And it can attack that turn. We also have Cabalazeus. We'll just summon that thing. Fossil Dig. We can get a dinosaur monster. Well, why don't we do that? What kind of dinos do we have? There's Oxygeddon. No. Miracle Jurassic Egg. No. What kind of tribute monsters do we have for dinosaurs? None. Well, isn't that awesome? Okay. Miracle Jurassic Egg. What does this thing do again? While it's facial up on the field, it can't be banished. Each time a dinosaur monster is sent to your graveyard, place 2 counters on it. Special summon a dinosaur monster whose level is equal to the number of counters on this card. Why doesn't he have any 6-star dinosaurs? Whatever, we'll take a Sabersaurus. It's got attack power, that's all I care about right now. We'll set Mirror Force, we'll also set this Wabaku, which we might end up using that first, provided... I don't know, how's he going to play something that can beat Kabalazeus and not get beat by Hydrogeddon? And naturally, since Wabaku is kind of a chainable trap, we can activate it whenever. There's no like certain conditions that have to be met. It's gonna keep asking us if we want to activate it. Ooh, Jurassic World. Well, this will make our dinosaurs stronger. I guess we'll just go on the Dino Beatdown plan here. And we'll summon that Sabersaurus. And let's take away over half of Chaz's life points. And stop asking me if I want to prevent that from happening by activating my Wabaku. And Chaz Princeton, his deck has an interesting evolution throughout the story of the GX series. He starts playing... you're not supposed to play stuff like that. He starts by playing like that VWXYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon. What in the world is he doing now? What is that thing? This card can only be normal summoned or set by discarding all other cards in your hand and attributing one card you control with 2,000 or more attack. This card gains 200 attack for each monster your opponents control. This card loses 500 attack for each other monster you control. And it's got 2,800, so plus 400. It's big. Well, we have a Mirror Force. Although how I get rid of this thing if he's able to negate my Mirror Force, I don't know. So yeah, Chaz's deck was originally built on the V to Z Dragon Catapult Cannon with the Union monsters and stuff. That was when Jaden beat him in the duel. I guess this one's going to be quite easy. And then his deck later became like kind of a mix between that and... That's not going to be that easy. What does Pinpoint Guard even do? When opponent's monster declares an attack, target one level 4 or lower monster in your graveyard, special summon it in defense position. It cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects this turn. Of course it can't. Well, Field Commander Raz, what does that do? When it's normal or special summon, choose one level 4 warrior type monster from your deck and place it on the top of your deck. What did he choose? Oh yeah, he has a bunch of Chthonian cards too, which are mostly pretty weak. We can continue the attack. Not because I think it's going to do anything, I just want my Hippo Dinosaur to sneeze on it. Alright, we'll go to main phase. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to end the turn. And so he had these Chthonian cards, and he had the Union monsters, and then he had the Ojama cards, which really don't seem to fit his personality, but they work well for him. Okay, so Chthonian Soldier, when it's destroyed by an opponent's attacking monster and sent to the graveyard, battle damage you took from this battle is also inflicted to your opponent. I don't care. If that's all you got, you're in trouble. Okay. Time to swarm the field with Hydrogeddon. Because it's really about the only good thing here in this deck. Okay, so we're going to destroy that by battle. And then we activate his effect to special summon another Hydrogeddon from our deck. Who's now going to attack this. And I'll also end up taking that 700 damage, but who cares? Because we have 8,000 life points, and Chaz is just about dead. So yeah, I'm curious to see that what kind of deck we end up playing when we get the opportunity to play as Chaz. A well-played duel, Chaz, but not well enough. Pure luck. You drew a lucky card and stumbled into the win, that's all. Perhaps, but luck favors the prepared, and I was prepared to beat you with a half-dozen other cards as well. Sorry, you would have lost one way or another. Chaz, you stole, you lied, you cheated, and you lost. You deserve to be demoted. No! This can't be! Actually, I believe what ends up happening is Chaz leaves the school because of that duel. Doomsday Duel? We're already doing this? Okay.